Good morning, children. I am Sneha Baiju, a teacher of Montessori Group of Schools, Telangana. So, I am here to teach you the subject E.V.S. E.V.S. Do you know what is E.V.S? Have you heard about E.V.S? E.V.S? Some of you heard, all of you are no. I forgot to ask you one thing. How are you all? Had your breakfast? What did you take? Yeah, some are having problems, some are perfectly fine. As you all know, we are passing through a crucial situation. Do you know what is that crucial situation? COVID-19. Some are saying they are coronavirus. Coronavirus is the name of that virus which spread this disease. So, COVID-19 is the pandemic name. What is pandemic? It will spread fast. The disease which spread fast in short period, we will call it as pandemic, isn't it? So, in this situation, we have to study. We were under lockdown so far. We can't lock down our studies. Do you know why? Our scientists are still struggling to get a vaccine. They are doing plenty of researches all over the world. Until we get a vaccine, we have to follow some 3 golden points. I will tell you, you have to follow in your daily life. What are the 3 golden points? Can anybody tell? Now, I will tell you that golden points. Why should we follow? In the sense is that we are passing through a crucial COVID-19 pandemic situation. We can't lock all the temples, all the schools forever. Why? Because you are tomorrow's citizen. If we lock you here, India will collapse. So, to make you into a smart and dynamic citizen, our respected Josar, chairman of Montessori Group of Schools, decided to conduct online classes. So, who is our Prime Minister? Yeah, Narendra Modi. So, Narendra Modi told that our India is not a simple India. What is the speciality of India? Digital India. So, you are lucky to have a digital class now. So, are you smart to attend the digital class? Smart in the sense not in dress. You should have a smart mind setup. You should be familiar with the technology. So, by using technology, you should be smart enough to tackle any situation. So, smaller time your E.V.S teachers or science teachers or class teachers told you brush your teeth twice a day, isn't it? Yeah, take bath regularly. Are you all doing it? Did you lock down that also during this lockdown period? No, you are very good students, you are true Montessorians, I know. So, now as a E.V.S teacher, I have to tell you to add 3 golden points in your routine. The first golden point is wear mask wherever you go. When you go out, wear the mask properly, don't lower it. Understand? While seeing your friend, don't lower and don't tuck. So, first thing is wear the mask properly. Second one is wash your hands regularly with soap or sanitizer. So, when you wash the hands, don't waste water. You are having a habit of playing with water, I know. So, wash your hands regularly. And the third golden point is always keep social distancing. Don't come closer, don't hug anybody, don't touch anybody, don't give shake hands and all. You have to tell them we should keep social distancing. There may be lot of functions, festivals and all. Even your parents may compel you, you come. You should tell that it is a crucial situation. Our teacher told you that we should keep social distancing. As we are in a digital world, you can watch any function and can celebrate. We have video calling facilities, meeting facilities, you can meet anyone, can be closest, but physically we should be at a distance. Understand? So, remember the 3 golden points. Wear mask properly, wash your hands frequently with soap or sanitizer. Third one is keep on social distancing. Are you all following it? Some are following, those who didn't follow so far, try to follow. Why? Because today we have COVID-19, tomorrow some other things. So be careful. Now I welcome you back to the funny world of what? Environmental science. E.V.S. full form, environmental science. So what is environment? How many of you know what is environment? Have you heard of environment? Have you heard of environment? Pond is an environment. That much you are remembering. You didn't lose your touch. I know that you are smart and young, dynamic children. You may act like sleeping, but yes, you are smart enough. So environment is a place wherever we live. For example, if a frog is living in a pond, where the frog is living, if it lives in a pond is its environment. If you are living in a village, what is your environment? Village is your environment. If you are living in a city, your environment is city, isn't it? Am I correct? So environment is a place wherever we live. So today we have to study the topic living things and non-living things. Living things and non-living things. Non-living things. This is the topic name, and we will study about living things today. Do you know the spelling of living things? Spelling is important. You might have sent a lot of SMS and may forget spelling. Writing practice also important. Have you seen my handwriting is going up and down? Why? I didn't practice. We were under lockdown. So practice makes man perfect. You have to practice. Then only we will get grip. So after a gap, when we write, we won't get the proper grip. So I will give you some assignment at the end of this topic. You have to write and practice. Once you practice, before your brain think, your pen will start writing. Okay, keep in mind. So now let us come to the topic living things and non-living things. So today we have to study only about living things. Before understanding living things, did you had your breakfast? Yes, I took my breakfast, but I didn't give breakfast for my teddy bear. My father bought me this during my smaller times, that means while I was studying in LKG for my younger sister. He bought it, I took it, I grown like this. My teddy bear didn't grow. Do you know why? I am a living thing, this is a non-living thing. So let us write the first property of living thing. Living things will grow. We are growing. Are we growing? Yes, we are growing. So we all are living things. Second property of living thing is living thing move. I can move from this side, I can move to this side. Without my help, this teddy bear can't move. So this is a non-living thing, I am a living thing. So living thing can move. Living thing can move. Next, do you know what is breathing? What is that? While doing yoga, some of you are doing, isn't it? So taking in of oxygen and giving out of carbon dioxide is called breathing. When we breathe, we will take oxygen inside and we will leave carbon dioxide outside. Do you have a dog? Have you observed monkeys? Are they breathing? Yes. So the next property is living things breathe. And next property, they will reproduce. So you have to understand what is reproduce. Dogs are having puppies. Puppies are the younger ones. They will grow into a complete dog. Cat is having kitten. I am having baby. My baby, after some years, it will grow like me. So any living thing which will produce the younger ones, smaller ones for next generation. That is what is called reproduce. Living things reproduce, and last property, living things eat. So these are the properties of living things. What are the properties of living things? Living things grow, living things move, living things breathe, living things reproduce, living things eat. Will it eat? No. Will it grow? No. Will it move? No. Will it reproduce? Can you get any baby of this teddy bear? No. You have to stitch it. Otherwise, we don't have any babies. So, this is a non-living thing. Now, what is this? This is a branch I plucked from the plant top part. These are the leaves and this is a flower, isn't it? Will it move? Some are telling moving, some are telling not moving. Plants also we can consider as a living thing. They can't move from one place to another place, but they will move when the wind blows. Before forming flower, what will you see here at the tip of this branch? Bud will develop into a flower. So, there is a movement, isn't it? Movement of petals will occur so that you will get a flower. So, now we will check whether the plants have all the properties. Will the plants grow? Yes. Small plant will grow into a tree. From mango seed we can have a mango tree, isn't it? We can have a mango tree. So, they will grow. Will they move? Yes. Will they breathe? Plants will breathe. Recently we celebrated June 5th Environment Day. So, many people you might have seen in news, they were planting trees and they took photos and posted in different medias, isn't it? Did you plant? No, you must have a habit. Whenever you celebrate your birthday, you find out a new plant and plant in your garden, either in your school garden or in your home. So, every birthday you plant a new plant. So, you can remember at your old age, you can remember that time I planted, isn't it? So, if you want to gift, give a gift for your friend as a birthday gift, give a good plant. They will plant, and as the plant grows, they will remember always, this plant was given by my friend, my favorite friend. So, do such things. Anyhow, plants will breathe. They will take all the polluted atmosphere. From the polluted atmosphere, they will absorb the carbon dioxide and give back oxygen. That oxygen we will take. Did you get me? Plants will absorb carbon dioxide and will give out oxygen. So, that is what is called breathing. So, plants also breathing. So, plants will breathe, plants will reproduce. Reproduce means new plants will grow from seeds. Rose plant, we will cut the stem and plant, you will get a new rose plant. Jasmine, some plants we will take the seeds. So, anyhow you can produce new plants. That method is called a reproduction, producing younger ones. And last one, will the plants eat? Will the plant eat this plant? Will it eat? Have you seen? Some are saying yes, some are saying no. Why do we pour water? Cow dung, etc. our farmers are giving to the plants. They are the food. Plants need nutrients. So, for the nutrients, we are eating food. Same way, farmers are applying fertilizers. Cow dung is a natural manure. So, like that things we are adding. So, plants will grow. Healthy growth purpose, they need nutrient food. So, are they eating food? Yes. So, plants have all the properties. Now, those who are feeling bored and unable to move, here we have a song to remember all these points. So, remember all this and we can sing a song together. Are you all ready to sing a song? Yeah, look at the board. Living things grow, living things move, living things breathe, living things reproduce and living things eat. Once again, living things grow, living things move, living things breathe, living things reproduce and living things eat. Did you get me? Once again, living things grow, living things move, living things breathe, living things reproduce, and living things eat. Are you all ready to sing again? So, practice the song. Here I will give you 2 assignments. You have to write the question and write the answer in a book to improve your handwriting. Did you get me? And should study. So, what is our first question? What is a living thing? What is a living thing? What is a living thing? And the second question, give some examples of living thing. What is a living thing? Any object which show all the properties, following properties. What are the properties? Living things grow, living things move, living things breathe, living things reproduce, and living things eat. Give some examples of living thing. Can you have some example? Am I a living thing? Humans, dogs, monkeys, all together we will write it as all animals. Is your dog? Does the dog is a living thing? Yes, so all the animals are living things. Next, all the plants. All the plants are living things. So our first question is, what is a living thing? The object which follow all these properties like grow, move, breathe, reproduce and eat are called living things. Examples, second question, give some examples of living thing. Humans, all the animals, all the plants. You can name some animals like monkey, lion, tiger, etc. Can you sing the song again? Once more. Living things grow, living things move, living things breathe, living things reproduce and living things eat. Okay? Will you practice it at home? Will you do the homework? Will you study it? And will you send it? Okay. Keep on studying. Be smart enough. See you.